Hello everyone and welcome to this new video. In this video I'm gonna be commentating a full game of Power Harbinger, and this build is actually really fun. I've been playing this for quite a while. I actually posted a video with another Power Harbinger build, I think when End of Dragons came out, so that's about a month, 2 months ago. But I am actually enjoying this build more. It's basically full DPS, 0 defense, 25 might, big one-shot montage build. So it's really nice, and I'm having quite a lot of fun playing it, and I'm going to be showing you guys what I did in this match. This was quite a good match. We did lose in the end, but I don't know, that made it more fun, to be honest. And one thing that is important to know, this is definitely not a beginner's build. Everyone is also like whispering me like, yo, I just keep dying, and I know it's a super squishy build to play. It's kind of like it's like your core necromancer, but then without the shroud, and then with like thief kind of damage. That's how I would describe it. So it's definitely fun, but this is not how necromancer is really meant. Like, obviously you can play necromancer as this, but necromancer is more of a team fighter, more of a sustain, you know, big health pool kind of class. But now I'm not playing the class like that. I'm just full DPS, and it's super fun. The only way you can survive with this build is with positioning and kiting and dodging. So if you're not good at that, don't play the game, because you're just gonna die. You don't want to be the center of attention. So for example, now they're focusing my teammates, and that means I can spam my auto attacks and do what? 12,000, 16,000, 17,000 damage just by spamming auto attacks on this guy. And then a 7,000 staff 4 on the other Harbinger. So very fun to play. Lots of damage. The traits I use for the middle traits for Harbinger is the one that gives you stability, which is what I like a lot, because stability is just really important on this class in general, I would say. So having that allows you a safe stomp and allows you to yeah, definitely turn fights around. Also, look at how I destroyed that Chronomancer. He was focusing my teammate. So what did I do? I just pressed Shroud 3, Shroud 4, and I think that was Axe 2, and then he died. It's amazing. You do so much damage. I think 9k, 10k, 5k, out of nowhere, easy, so quick. Extremely fun to play. That's why also this was a good match, because, I mean, I'm just gonna be honest, the enemy team wasn't focusing me, so I could do my thing. I also had a match versus Boyce, who you guys know, he's currently like #1 on the leaderboard, but he was playing Untamed, and it was a match on this map as well, but he focused me. He knew that I am just squishy as fuck. So what did he do? He ports in, he uses Greatsword 5, he uses the Maul skill, and then I think I died like 7 times that match and got 0 kills, because if people are focusing you, you're not gonna be having such a good time. But if people are not focusing you, like this map, like this match, I think at the end of this match I got like 16, 17 kills. It's really fun. Oh, also, Chronomancer Moa's me. Ah! I run away. I don't... Moa has more mobility than Necromancer. Or Moa, I guess, has the same mobility as Harbinger, but more mobility than Scourge, Reaper, and Necromancer. So I actually don't mind being Moa'd. It just helps me get out of fights faster. Anyway, let's focus on the game. Teammates are chasing Gunblade off points. I want to get nodes, so we actually get some points. I put on my Worm. Worm is very important. Without Worm, you will die. This Gunblade does an insane amount of damage. They downed the Chronomancer. I drop my potions. They're going for the Raz. Bad idea. I stun and spam auto attacks. Look at that. I just spammed some auto attacks. Did like 7,000 damage on the Harbinger. To be fair, the Gunblade did attack me, and I think did like 13,000 damage with some of his Gunblade skills. But things are getting interesting now. They're going for Svan. I don't know why they're going for Svanir, but there's 3 here. I quickly get the Gunblade down. My teammate goes for the Stomp. Very smart, because that way he doesn't rally from Svanir. I get Svanir with Shroud 3, and then I spam auto attacks on the Ranger and get him down as well. Very good fights. Really like this. Again, no one was focusing me. I could just free cast, and that's how you win. So if you have people who can grab the attention, who can I know you kind of just need to be lucky, because if you're going up against like really good players, like this is why this build wouldn't work, or would work a lot less well. You know what I'm trying to say. It would work worse in automated tournaments, because then you're versus teams that are on TeamSpeak and they're like, focus the Harbinger, focus the Harbinger. That's me. I'm gonna die. Oh yeah, and here they're focusing me. And see, look, they focus me. I'm dead. 3 on me. I'm dying. The Core Guardians tries to get the signal, but they absolutely cleave me out. I think that was the Gunblade that did so much damage to me. But yeah, that's an example of if you're not paying attention, you get focused. I did not have warm-up. I could not teleport out. And as soon as that happens, boom, you're done. And that's alright. I think up until now I got like 9 kills, so we're pretty even. But I do need to stay very careful. Alright, so what do we got? We got 1v1 versus this Carrion meta Harbinger. And look at me. Oh, destroyed him. Easy. The funny thing is, I think this build would actually win from Harbinger. From meta Harbinger. Because you just do so much damage. You just do an incredible amount of damage. As soon... Oh, look at the auto attack spam. Wow. The Ranger dead. As soon as you hit your elite potion and you do Axe 3, Axe 2, and Harbinger 3, you can down most meta Harbingers. Because they won't have time to react to just the insane amount of damage that you're pumping out. So that's fun. One of our teammates is dead. Gunblade does a big stun. We get the res. I cleave a little bit. Oh, the Chronomancer's dead. I don't know how. Oh, 10k. Wow, big damage. Gunblade was charging his attack, so I teleport out because I did not want to be hit by that. And I counter by using my elite potion, get 25 might, 7k, spinal shivers, and now he's trying to run away. So I just stand here, free cast auto attacks, get him down with 5k auto attack. Auto attack is actually, that's also another thing with this build. If you can kite, if you can survive, if you can, if you are not being focused, just spam auto attacks. It's safe, it's easy, it's good, and it's one of the best tactics for this build I found. Just spam auto attacks. So I'm gonna see if I can do that here as well. This was actually a really good fight. This 3v3. They have Chronomancer, Gunblade, and Harbinger. I'm going for the Chronomancer. He should be easy kill. Look at that, 11k. Oh my god, out of nowhere. Gunblade is focusing me. I'm not. Harbinger's focusing me. I teleport out. I was not enjoying that at all. And now they're not focusing me anymore. So now I think I can just spam. Now I'm going to spam auto attacks. Yeah. And then I quickly chase the Willbender again. Get him down with Axe 3. And so that was a really good example of people focusing me going away so that they don't focus me, and then me spamming attacks when I am not being focused, because it's a lot easier that way. This is also a nice kill. Axe 3 through the wall. And then Spinal Shivers. Oh my god, 9k. I think that was without might. Imagine if I had might. I could have done up to like 14k. 14k is actually not that weird. I've hit for so much with this build. What do we got? We got the Chronomancer here. He wants to 1v1 me. Bad idea, because even the potions I throw, heal skill, easy 5k damage. And then the other elixir does even more damage. Chronomancer wants to attack me. I use that skill, yeah. And dead. Nice. This match is exceptionally good. But they also have a Chronomancer, which is Core Ranger, which is But they do have a good Harbinger and a good Willbender and good Gunblade, so... Up until now, it's a pretty decent match. Oh, right there, he also tried to pull me, but I went into Shroud to get the stability. That stability trait is amazing. As soon as you know you're going to be CC'd, just go into stability, just go into Shroud so you get that 1 stack of stability. It has saved my life tons of times already. It's a 2v2. What do we do? I auto attack the... Yeah, look, auto attacks on the Core Ranger. I cancelled the number 5 skill. Do I get the kill? I don't get the kill, I think. No. I don't really know what we're doing here. I think we're dancing, trying not to get hit. But I got hit because I walked into the trap. Not smart. Necromancer's back. I don't want to do that. We have a support staff Tempest. Very interesting. Haven't played with staff Tempest before. Oh yeah, this is kind of where I fuck up again, because I somehow decide to think it's a good idea to walk to the middle of the node, which is what you never want to do with this build. Because now I walk into the middle of the node, of the node. I get a lot of condies on me, and then I just absolutely die. Because that's also a thing with this build, you have no condi clear, but usually that's okay because you can burst down condi classes quite fast most of the time. Or you just avoid them, or you just +1 them. But this was a really bad example of me going... I was on the node with all the traps. I should have known because it was a condi ranger. But I wasn't paying attention. I should have just stayed to this little platform. And then just auto attack spam. But I didn't. And now we're in a bit of a weird situation. We are winning. We are a bit ahead in points. But it's not looking well for us on the map because they're going to get far in a bit. And we're going to get outnumbered on close. Oh, actually, it's a 2v2. Oh, no. 3v2 for us. But yet, I don't think we win. I do get a lot of damage on the Willbender. Willbenders are actually surprisingly okay to fight. Because you can surprise them with your big damage skills. I avoid the gunblade damage. Get the elite potion on him. Really debilitating. And then you just spam auto attacks because you have quickness and 25 might. So auto attacks actually... on axe are also a very good idea. Auto attack spam, I think this is just an auto attack spam build. It's quite good. Chronomancer's going for close. I want to get the kill for Willbender, but it's not really working out. Yeah, he's gonna go for the node, so I teleport back with my worm. We get the kill on the Willbender, but it's too late. They got points, they got far, they got mid. So unfortunate, but quite a good match. I had a lot of fun with this, and yeah, this is it's quite a good example of how this build should be played. Because basically you should just run around and not be hit. Because you don't have many defensive skills. You only have Worm, you have Spectre Walk. And your elite skill is also somewhat of a defensive skill. But you only have mobility and kiting. That's what keeps you alive. So that's what's up. Thanks for watching. There's more videos coming with this build for sure. I've had a lot of fun playing this in both World vs. World and PvP. Build links are down in the description. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.